Hello everyone, I am Dodi Selmanda and Yudhishthira Kusumawati from Milan Nusantara University. On this occasion, we will present our research entitled Uklam Designing User Interface or Travel Guide Application for Malaysians. This work is supported by Milan Nusantara University as a part of independent research entitled Uklam Designing User Interface or Travel Guide Application for Malang Tourism. First, we come to introduction. This research is based on the problem that arises as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on the economy of Malang City. Regional original income, or PAD, has also decreased by 20.78% due to the economic growth that have stalled until now in mid-2020. Even one of the tourist destinations in Malang Regency is threatened with closing if this pandemic continues. And first we go to background. In background, the COVID-19 pandemic has had a huge impact on various sectors, ranging from the education, health, social, and economic sector. In the study, I focus on social economic sector, namely tourists in Malang Regency. Many tourist attractions also make the reason why the city of Malang is one of the tourist cities in the province of East Java. Why tourism? Because tourism in Malang Regency is very influential in the community economies. Besides that, tourism can also help the development of tourist attraction to the surrounding community. And then we go to the problem. Based on the problem report above, the research made this as the background why this research was conducted. Get to the core of the problem and focus on tourism and economy in Malang Regency. And we're going to solution. And in the solution, based on the problem, the author wants to provide solution in effort to develop a restore tourism in Malang, namely by making a travel guide application so that visitor can easily access and find information about the tourist attraction they want to go to. It is also hoped that it can reach tourists from outside the region. And in addition to providing convenience with this application, it is expected to minimize the context so as to provide comfort in traveling during this pandemic. Author, author design and develop application with various features such as more complete information on tourist attractions such as booking tourist tickets, map guides for tourist attraction that you want to go to, increasing supporting accommodation features such as hotel room reservation, rest area information, dining attraction, booking plane tickets, bus, and trains. And the last is goal. The goals of the research are expected to make the economic and tourist sector grow. This application is expected to not only to provide information, but also attract tourists to visit Malang Regency with the feature that have been offered. In addition, it is hoped the user will also find it easier to access information about tourism in digital app. And we go to method, the five step of design thinking. In this research, I apply method using this design thinking. Here are 5 steps of design thinking that I have done to the design in this research. The first is empathize. Empathize are expected to be able to see the impact of this problem from various sides and put aside their own thoughts so the idea of solving this problem can have a broad impact on society. So in this research, the author got several impact in various sectors. In health sector, we can see the virus is very contagious and very deadly. In economy, many workers have lost their jobs, and many tourist attractions are closed and empty in visitors. In social, there is a lack of social or community meetings due to PSBB or PPKM. And in the education section is face-to-face class were replaced with virtual class, which is the research found this is not effective. And we're going to define. The second step is define is where after passing the empathy stage, we will analyze and make further observation about the problem that arise in the previous stage so that we can determine areas that are in accordance with the core of the existing problem. So in this step, Malang Regency one of the regency that has many tourist attraction has been significantly affected where its influence on the development of tourist attraction that are empty or visitor to the traders around it. From this problem, it can be seen that the tourist attraction must to continue to grow during this pandemic, so that they can meet the needs of this list above, as well as the needs in other sector. Tourist attraction must be able to reach more people and attention with the facilities and tourist object they have so that tourist attraction can continue to run during this pandemic while still implementing existing health protocol. And the step is idea, where the author will vet and determine an idea or solution based on the problem that has been formulated in previous stage. In step, author wants to take advantage of existing technological development and is expected to be able to create solutions that can be used to enrich many people. The researcher made a questionnaire that was distributed to several respondents according to the research target that was intended to be addressed. The questionnaire was filled in by 35 respondents, the majority of whom had traveled to Malang City Regency and give answer that were accordance with the expectation of the researcher, where the result of the questionnaire provide information, one of which was that use of social media was the choice of the tourist to find and get information about the tourist attraction they wanted to go to. And the fourth step is prototype. In prototype, author will make a prototype or experimental product that is in accordance with a predetermined solution. The prototype can help research in creating the final result in accordance with the intended target. So in the step based on the questionnaire and the formulation that has been done, the author determines a solution to create an Android-based application that can make it easy for tourists who want to visit tourist attraction and have a view that is easy for all circles to understand. Research will provide feature that can make easier for visitors, such as routing information and on tourist attraction, booking ticket for tourist attraction, and many more. It's hoped that this solution will not only reduce contact between tourists and tourist spot workers, but also as a medium information as well as promotion that can be seen when and anywhere. And the last step is test. In the test, author can test the result of the prototype that has been made so that the research can get suggestion and input from the tester which are useful in developing and refining the product or application that you want to make. So in this step, the examiner can conduct the experiment on his own involve the target list who want to be target so that the final result can match as expectation. The author hoped that this application make it easier for tourists to access information on tourist attraction and can indirectly promote tourist attraction in Malang Regency. And next we go to the result. In this result, in accordance with this purpose of this application, is designed to be able to provide information introduction tourist object in Malang Regency to tourists who come from domestic and foreign countries. So that research give the name this application is Uklam with the tagline Ayo Makmur. So why Uklam? The choice of the name Uklam itself was taken in accordance with one of the typical dialects in Malang, namely the culture of the Bahasa Walikan, its main refers, namely melaku in Japanese language and traveling in Indonesian language. As the function of this application is travel guide application. As the function of this application, travel guide application, By choosing this name, researchers hope to give impression which is different from other applications, so that user will always remember this application when on vacation or traveling in Malang region. And we are going to logo. According to the function of this application, namely the travel guide application, so the research symbols these activities by displaying an image of someone who is traveling or backpacking. You can see inside. Inside. Researcher also added the details that when the application was not open, the person icon, especially on the head, not as usual, which mean that this application was not active or used. Then when people want to use this icon, especially in the head, it change like an active icon that despite the application being activated. And next, we're going to the color combination. The color combination chosen by the author is a combination blue and orange, which is look more colorful and eye-catching to give an cheerful impression. This bright color can lift our spirit to be able to live a cheerful holiday accompanied by this application. And next, there is a font. The author chose circular medium as the main font and Futura BKBT font because it looks more modern and elegant. And besides that, the readability of this font is very good and unique so that it can attract the attention of the user. And next, we're going to interface line. This application offers features that can complement existing tourist activities. In addition to information on tourist attraction, this application also offers ticket reservation vehicle rental to tour guide providers. And you can see in the first interface, we can see the login menu. We can also log in through our social media like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And next, we're going to the second interface is main menu. In this interface, we can see the main menu of this application where we can see the feature of offered such as choosing tourist attraction and can order room hotels, vehicle rentals to tour them. And then third user interface is we can choose the tourist attraction we want to go. In here, we give a picture to application display to more make interesting photos that to be able to encourage the user to see or more to be interesting. And next, in this interface, the application not only offers information about the tourist attraction we want to go to, but also we can enter the tourist attraction through the virtual tour feature. Yes, and in the 4 and 5 user interface, it can be seen that this application offers information about what is in the selected tourist attraction. Besides that, we can also see the ticket message feature and review in the end maps. And in the 6 user interface, apart from being to be able select and view photos, this application will also offer a new feature, namely camera 360, so that user can experience a virtual tour before visiting the tourist attraction they want to go to. And next, we're going to conclusion. So with this design of the travel guide application Uklam, it's hoped that it can help facilitate the tourists in getting information about tourist attraction in Malang Regency while still applying health protocols. This application is equipped by feature that can make it easier for users to travel, such as an energy traveling feature which provides information about tourist attraction around you. Besides that, there is also map direction feature that can help users find information about tourist attraction they want to go to. So that's from the presentation of our research. Thank you.